Here she comes. Right now. Steady through it. Burns like the devil. Push, push, push. Yes, honey. That's the way. Come on, Maggie. Come on, Maggie. Here you go. Push,
Take your breath and go.
push right through here. That's it. That's it. Here she is. Here she comes. Here she comes. Steady, steady, steady. There she is. Good, good, good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. A little bit. Okay. There you go. Good morning, guys. It is, what's today? What's the date? June 7th. And it is D-Day.
3:56 a.m.
3:56 p.m. a.m. I'm tired. 3 hours of sleep.
I think we got 3 or 4 hours of sleep. But today
It's D-Day.
is D-Day. Sapphire's eating her last meal, which is chicken and rice. What's on there? What's the sauce?
General Tso.
General Tso.
But it's a beautiful day today. It's gonna be hopefully a short day. Hopefully it's not a long day.
Have you told them like what we're doing?
Well, Magnolia is like a week late now. She's at 41 weeks. And the doctor wants to induce her, which is 100% fine. And Sapphire is very comfortable with that because, obviously, she's a baby inside of her. Also, she's gone in twice to monitor the baby, and everything is 100% fine. Magnolia is kicking like no other. It's non-stop, which is pretty cool. But we are going to induce her today. We have to be at the hospital in Gaylord at 5:30 a.m. And yeah,
You guys want to decide?
I'm going to try to record as much as possible today, which may not be hardly any recording. But just for the record, I was not going to record this, but Sapphire wanted me to record this.
Well, yeah.
I didn't want to like make any pressure, put any pressure on her like recording a video. So I didn't even think about it, but she asked me if I was going to, and I said no, probably not. And she said, why not? I don't want to put her under pressure. But she would,
I want to record this day.
she wants to record it, and I'm cool with it. Magnolia will see this years from now, which is pretty cool, hopefully. But I'm gonna get going here. I need to get dressed and get on the road. I think I should shave before I go, because I kind of look like I want to look good for Magnolia. Have a soft little face, those cheeks. Just left the hospital to get some food, some breakfast, because I didn't eat this morning. I forgot to. But it is 7:38 right now. They just gave her, God, I wish I remembered the name of it. It's a little pill they put inside of her.
In her vagina.
To loosen her cervix up a little bit. So hopefully she doesn't have to do the Pitocin. But that's like worst case, which is not worst case. If they have to do it, they have to do it. It's not a big deal. It's Pitocin's, from what I understand, is just a natural. It's natural in your body already. So your body releases Pitocin during, like, I believe, like intercourse, or when you're really happy. It's like the love drug, natural love drug, but it's synthetic Pitocin they put inside your body to make you go into labor. So I guess he said they're gonna do 2.
I don't know what the heck the pill's called. I don't remember. I'll figure it out. I'll let you know later.
But if they're gonna put 2 pills in her and then monitor her after those 2 pills, and then I think they're gonna do 1 more pill after that, insert in her, and if she starts dilating a little more, then that's good, obviously. And they might not have to do Pitocin, but if there's no progression, I guess they will have to do Pitocin. And basically what they're trying to do, from what I understand, I could be wrong, is trying to get her cervix to open up a little bit so they can break her water and let that naturally her body just start going into labor. So they won't even have to use Pitocin then. But if none of that works, then obviously they have to use Pitocin. But this is not harmful to the baby, from what I've understood and read. This is nothing. We're at 41 weeks now, and at 42 weeks in our firstborn, you can have some complications. So we're not going to do that. We're just gonna do what's best for the baby, and obviously Sapphire. And this is what we chose to do. So we're really excited. Everything's going good. I'm tired. I'm gonna go back to the room and take a nap. All right. I'll see you back there. So it is 4:35, and the doctor is going to be in a half an hour to see how dilated she is. And if she's dilated enough, he's going to break her water. She's been having contractions basically for 2 hours. Not like extreme ones, but I mean, she could talk through them and like communicate, but they're still a little bit painful, but not as bad obviously as they're going to get. But she's doing pretty damn good. Doctor just came in. Magnolia dropped to a 0. She was at like a -3 before, and she dropped to 0, which is apparently like where the spinal, the waist is, maybe like where her head starts almost coming out of. I don't know. Don't listen to me. But it was at a 0, which is awesome. There was a lot of progression the past couple hours. So he was able to break her water, so he did. Apparently when the water breaks, it starts getting pretty uncomfortable. There's no cushioning barrier between the skull, Magnolia's head, and her body, basically. So it's gonna start getting pretty real really fast, I do believe. So I better get in there.
Okay.
That was fun. Go get your baby.
Mm-hmm.
Good push. That's
That's it,
it.
Mama.
Good push.
Here she comes.
That's it.
Right now. Steady through it. Burns like the devil. Push, push, push. Yes, honey.
That's it.
That's the way. Come on, Maggie.
Go, go, go.
Come on, Maggie. Here you go. Push.
Take your breath and go.
Push, push, push.
That's
Push
it.
right through
Go.
here.
Go.
That's it. That's it. Here she is. Here she
Good
comes.
job.
Here she comes. Steady, steady, steady. There she is. Good, good, good. Perfect, perfect, perfect. A little bit. Okay.
That's
There you
it.
go.
Good
There you
push.
go.
Push, push, push.
Okay.
It's shoulders
And
now.
push.
Gotta push those
Yep.
shoulders.
Push, push, push,
push.
Pushing feet. Got it.
Keep going, Mama. Push, push, push. Oh, you got it.
Yep, big push. There you go.
That's it. That's it. Go,
Push,
go,
push,
go.
there, babe. Look at her.
Keep going. Oh my God. Oh my God. Good. 23, 25. Congratulations. You just had a baby. Oh, there she is. Hi,
A little
Kate.
Yes. She has a little terminal back here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Hi.
Happy birthday.
I forgot my stand in the car. I'll try not to get your butt. Baby Magnolia. We thought she was going to be a lot heavier than she was. But here is everything.
Or parents.
We're going to bed, try to get a couple hours of sleep, and then I wish we could go home tomorrow, but they gotta hold you for 24 hours because of the baby, obviously. And she was born at 11:25, so we're gonna stay tomorrow, and then we'll leave Wednesday morning. Unless they let us go tomorrow night, I don't know. But time for bed. Good morning. No, you're pretty good. You're not exposed, are you? Well, we didn't sleep last night, or we did. I think I slept 2 hours. Say I've slept 2 hours. But we've been up since 4:30. Yeah. Obviously, that's expected for the next couple weeks. So she gets in a pattern or whatnot. Maybe she'll be a good sleeper, maybe she'll be a terrible sleeper. We'll find out. I just got out of the shower. And I held her all morning. All morning. How you feeling today, Sapphire?
A little sore from like the epidural and just the whole process. When was the last time that you updated?
Last night before I went to bed. I didn't tell anybody you had an epidural though. She ended up getting an epidural yesterday. She made it to 3.5, 4 centimeters, and then it was a lot.
It was too much pain.
She doesn't even remember anything.
I literally don't. I like blacked out. I was like in another world.
I thought she was gonna put her foot through the drywall. She kept on kind of like looking like she was gonna kick backwards. And I was like, oh god.
To pay for a home.
Yeah, but she didn't.
I got an epidural. They came super quick within the hour. And then I slept for like an hour, hour and a half. And then I had dilated to 10. And I only pushed for 15 minutes.
Yeah,
That was insane.
15 minutes. That's all she had to
Magnolia was
push.
here at 11:25. She showed up p.m.
I want to say one thing, because I got told by a lot of people that, I mean, I understand that some people get grossed out by a lot of things, but during pregnancy and stuff, and I understand because, I mean, it's wild. But I watched the whole thing.
You saw her head before
I seen everything, and it did not gross me out one bit, like at all. I pictured in my head, what I pictured was like, it sounds terrible, but like gutting a deer. Like putting the butt plug in and just ripping out things, like, oh, like seeing all this shit pop out. and it was not even close. It was the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. The adrenaline, obviously she had was way more intense than mine, but it was freaking unbelievable. Look at that little mouth. Hey, look at that nose. But I'm probably gonna go to Walmart in the next couple hours after we get everything settled and get some shorts, because it's 90 degrees out here, and all I have is some jeans. So it is discharge day, and I came out to the car right now. I didn't do much recording yesterday because it was just didn't get much sleep obviously the night before, so there's just a lot to do. Take care of the baby, but this is so freaking unreal. Look at that. Just put her little mirror up. Getting everything ready for Seth to sit back there and admire Magnolia. But this experience is freaking insane. Like, I mean, obviously everybody said that since day one of like fathers and stuff and like mothers that have already been through this, but it's just unreal. Still, it doesn't seem real. It will when I get home though. When I bring the dogs home, or when Magnolia gets there and we settle her in and I go get the dogs, it's gonna be like fucking insane. I'm like about to cry right now. I didn't cry at all, which is surprising. I'll probably cry when I get home though. But yeah, I thought I was just gonna tear up because before birth and all this stuff, like it was I almost cried a couple times before even anything happened, but I did not cry once, which is pretty impressive. I don't know if I'd call that impressive, but I can feel it. It's coming. It's building up, man. But I'll catch y'all up when I get home, and I'll show little Magnolia in her car seat for the first time. We got to take that up to the room, and we're gonna be discharged hopefully in the next hour. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So many like, can't even. Well, the dogs don't understand what's going on, obviously, but they sniffed her head. And Raven, I thought it was going to be Tico, the one who got pretty excited. Was excited, as you can see. Posted up. They obviously don't know what Magnolia is. She's got a head, but she looks like a little slug, so you really can't tell with the swaddle on. But Raven's the one that, look at that. She's not even leaving. And normally when I go outside, she wants to go, like, out the door first, and I tried letting her out, and she just ran right back in the room, and Tico ran outside. So she's the one who's gonna guard Magnolia with her life. Look at her face. Just staring at her. Sapphire's breastfeeding right now, so obviously I'm not gonna turn around. But it's pretty much the video right there. Me and Saph will do another video on the pregnancy. Maybe it'll help some first-time parents. Because I obviously had no idea what to expect. And look at my hair. Saph said my hair looks pretty greasy. Which it probably does because I haven't washed it in like 5 days. But we'll do, I another video describing our experience, and I had a very, very good experience. I was fortunate enough to have a very good birth. Or Sapphire's fortunate enough to have a really good birth with Magnolia. Super, super good one. And it didn't take Magnolia long to come out once she started coming. No,
Don't tell him too
I'm
much.
not.
We'll do a story time.
I know.
Sit down and do a story time.
But it was I mean, I couldn't ask for better doctors or nurses. So, Gaylord, Michigan, Munson, Otsego Memorial Hospital. Very, very. I recommend them 100%. But I also did get the birth. Obviously, you probably heard it in the beginning of this video, a little bit of Magnolia, the whole thing, starting just the audio, not a recording. So it's pretty cool. I'll have that for the rest of my life. But yeah, we're gonna go to bed, try to get some more rest. We took a nap today. I didn't do too much recording this past today or yesterday because obviously I wanted to concentrate on Sapphire and Magnolia. But it's pretty cool. This video is going to be published, and we'll be able to look back on it forever and ever. Magnolia, when she's like 18, hopefully we'll be able to watch it, which is pretty cool. But other than that, I'm gonna go to bed, clean up, let dogs out again, go water the garden, and I'm not going back till Monday, and today's Wednesday. Her birthday's 6/7/2021. It's pretty cool. But she's sleeping now. I'm gonna go. Sapphire, if you wanna
If it was your birthday.
leave a comment if it was your birthday. If you made it this far, hit the like button. Should have said that in the beginning. But love y'all. Stay healthy, stay safe. Do something crazy. Love one another. Work hard. Love y'all. Peace.